Episode 12. The National Dividend and Leisure. We are often told that if people were given an income independent of work, that they would refuse to work and the economy would collapse. But what if this isn't necessarily true? According to the social credit analysis of Major C.H. Douglas, not to be confused with Chinese social credit, it is possible to provide an income to everyone that would be indexed to the economy's productivity and would rise or fall depending on the size of the price-income gap. The national dividend is the second mechanism that Douglas proposed for increasing the real purchasing power of consumers so that we would not have to rely on ever-increasing debt. It would be a periodic, say monthly payment to each citizen, whether he be employed or not. This would allow the economy to embrace a policy of the minimum employment necessary in lieu of the present policy of full employment. Those individuals whose labour was no longer required in the formal economy could nevertheless retain access to goods and services via their dividend payments in conjunction with compensated prices. If they wish to supplement their incomes further, they could engage in the delivery of home-crafted goods and personal services on a community basis outside of the mainstream economy. Social credit's dividend proposal is not to be confused with a conventional UBI, or Universal Basic Income. Unlike a fiscal UBI, it is not financed through taxation or an increase of public indebtedness, but through monetary reform and the creation of debt-free credit. It is also not a guaranteed amount like the UBI, but is determined by how much additional credit is needed to bring incomes into alignment with the flow of consumer prices after the compensated price discount has been applied. Nevertheless, it is anticipated that the national dividend would provide people with enough money on a monthly basis to meet the basic costs of living and would thereby provide a minimum level of economic security to everyone. If too many people decided to loaf and attempted to live off their dividends alone, the size of the dividend would decrease as production decreases, thereby indicating the need for more labour inputs. The release from artificial economic pressure and the provision of increased leisure time is bound to fundamentally alter the structure of civilization and the tenor of its general culture in the direction of authentic progress. People who have both the time and the means are in a far better position to make use of their creative impulses. This animated series was sponsored by the Clifford Hugh Douglas Institute for the Study and Promotion of Social Credit. For more information on Douglas Social Credit, please visit socred.org or socialcredit.com.au. Be sure to like this video and please subscribe to our channel.